Hello, so let's have another requested lesson from one of our followers. Okay, so this time the lesson is about addition and subtraction of integers. Okay, so shout out to one of our followers. Her name is Sakan. Sakan ay ikalinga. Thank you for following our page. Okay, so let's start with addition of integers. Okay, so rule number 1, listen to this carefully because it's going to apply kapag pumunta tayo sa subtraction. Okay, so start tayo sa same sign. Okay, kapag same sign, okay, what you have to do is add. Okay, and then letter B, copy the sign. Okay? So, kapag parehong negative, okay, let's say for example, this one. Okay. Examples. Okay. So, let's say, number 1, positive 1 plus positive 2. Simply add. Okay? So, 1 plus 3. Oh, sorry, 1 plus 2, that's 3. So, positive siya. Okay? Paano naman kung parehong negative? Plus, ganito yung magiging itsura. Nas naka-parenthesis kapag negative yung second integer. Okay? Plus, negative 10. Okay, ganyan. So, since parehas na negative, ang gagawin natin ay add. Okay, so 10 plus 5, 15. And then, copy the sign. Ano yung sign ng dalawang integers? Negative. Okay? Simple as that. Okay, kapag pareho ang sign. Okay? Same sign. So, this is still addition. Okay? Ganun lang. Now, let's go to unlike signs. What if the integers have unlike signs? Okay? Number 2, unlike signs. Okay? Kahit pa addition yan, kapag unlike signs, okay, automatic, minus. Okay? I-minus nyo yan. And then letter B, copy the sign of the bigger. Okay? Bigger integer. Okay? So, unlike signs, meaning, let's say, okay, I'm just gonna show you examples. Okay? Example number 1. Let's say, negative 10 plus 5. Okay? So, automatic, positive yan, okay? So, negative yan, positive 2. So, anong gagawin? Automatic. Okay? Minus. So, 10 minus 5, that's gonna be 5. Letter B, copy the sign of the bigger integer or the bigger number. So, anong mas malaki? Which one is bigger, the 10 or the 5? Siyempre, yung 10. So, copy the sign. Therefore, our answer is negative 5. Okay? Kahit pa mauna yung smaller integer. Okay? For example, 10 plus negative 20. Okay? Automatic, since they are magkaiba ng sign, minus ito. So, 20 minus 10, that's gonna be 10. Which integer is bigger? Siyempre yung 20. Anong sign ng 20? Negative. So, that's gonna be negative 20. Okay? Paano naman kapag ganito yung example? 50 plus negative 5. Okay? So, minus pa din yan. 50 minus 5. Okay? 50 minus 5, that's gonna be 45. Which one is bigger? Okay? 50 is bigger. Anong sign ng 50? Positive. So, our answer is positive 45. Okay? So, ganun lang for addition of integers. Okay? Okay, this time let's go to subtraction. Okay, meron tayong ano dito, rule. Rule number 1. Okay, we have here what we call KCC. Okay, K stands for keep the first integer. Okay, integer. C, change the operation. Okay, another C, change the sign of the second integer. Okay, ito yung una. And then, ito yung number 1. And then number 2, follow, okay, follow addition rule. Addition rule. Ano nga yung addition rule? Kapag parehas yung sign, add and copy the sign. Kapag magkaiba yung sign, minus and copy the sign of the bigger number, bigger integer. Okay? For example, we have here negative 85 minus negative 6, for example. Okay? So, una, keep the first integer. So, that's gonna be negative 85. Next one, change the operation. So, instead na minus, change the operation. Magiging plus. And then, change ito. Okay? Magiging positive 6. Okay? So, magiging ganyan na siya. And then, after ng KCC, follow addition rule. Anong gagawin natin kapag magkaiba yung sign? Minus and copy the sign of the bigger integer. So, 85 minus 6, that's gonna be 79. 85 is bigger, kaya we copy the sign. So, our answer is negative 79. Okay? Another example. Okay, another example, we have here negative 10 minus negative 12. Okay, so keep the first integer. Okay, so that's gonna be negative 10. Change the operation. So yung minus dito, magiging plus. Okay, change the sign. So ito magiging positive na siya. Okay, so ganon. So same, ulit, magkaiba yung symbol, yung sign. So, ima-minus natin. Okay? So, 12 minus 10, that's gonna be 2. 12, the bigger integer, is positive. So, our answer is positive 2. Okay? Okay, another example. Third example. Negative 100 minus 50. Okay, minus positive 50. So, keep the first integer. So, that's negative 100. Change the operation. Yung minus magiging plus. And then, change the sign of the second integer. So, positive 50 magiging negative 50. Okay? So, anong gagawin natin? They have the same sign. Okay, so we are going to add. So, 100 plus 50. That's gonna be 150. So, anong rule? Pag same sign, copy the sign. Add and copy the sign. So, our answer is negative 150. Okay? Ganon. Okay, question is, Paano naman if there are more than 2 integers? Okay? So, ang gagawin natin dito is by 2's lang. Okay? So, we're gonna have this. Okay? So, ito parehas yung sign nila. So, magpa-plus tayo and copy the sign. So, 8 plus 9, that's gonna be 17. Negative 17. And then, kopyahin lang yung the rest of the problem. Plus 13 plus negative 14 plus 5 plus negative 22. Okay? And then, let's get another couple. Ito. Okay? So, since hindi magkapareho ang sign, negative 17, positive 13, we're gonna minus. So, 17 minus 13, that's gonna be 4. Okay? And then, mas malaki yung 17, kaya copy the symbol. I mean the sign. Then, just copy the rest of the problem. Okay? 14 plus 5 plus negative 22. Okay? Nagre-reflect ang ating ilaw. Okay. And then, let's get another 2. Okay? Ito. Pareho ang sign. Therefore, we just have to add and copy the sign. Okay? So, 4 plus 14, that's gonna be 18. Copy the sign, which is negative. And then, copy the rest of the problem. Plus negative 22. Sorry for the light reflection. And then, let's get another 2. Magkaiba yung sign, negative and positive 5. So, 18 minus 5, 13. Mas malaki yung 18, so we copy the sign. It's a sign. And then, plus negative 22. Okay? So, dalawa na lang ang naiwan. So, look at the signs. Parehong negative. So, we just have to add 13 plus 22. That's gonna be 35. And don't forget to copy the sign. So, our final answer is 35. Okay? Okay, let's have another example. Okay, another example. This time, minus naman. Okay? So, just like kanina, okay, we just have to, okay, do it by 2's. Ano yung rule natin kapag minus? KCC. So, keep the first integer. That's positive 6. Second C is change the operation. Okay? And then, second C is change the sign of the second integer. So, ito, positive siya. So, gagawin nating negative. Okay? So, magiging ganyan siya. Okay? Which means, okay, positive and negative, so magma-minus tayo. 12 minus 6, that's gonna be 6. Copy the sign of the bigger integer. So, negative 6. And then, copy the rest of the problem. Minus negative 9. Okay? So, the same. KCC. Keep the first integer. That's gonna be negative 6. Change the operation. Change the sign of the second integer. So, instead na negative 9, magiging positive 9 siya. So, now, we have here 2 integers with unlike signs. So, what are we gonna do? Minus 9 minus 6, that's gonna be 3. Copy the sign of the bigger number or integer. So, 9 is bigger, it's positive, so our answer is positive 3. Okay? Okay, let's have another example here. Okay? So, let's get the first two integers first. Okay? It's minus. So, our rule is KCC. Keep the first integer. The next letter C, change the operation. And then another C, change the sign of the second integer. So instead na negative, gagawin natin siyang positive. Okay? So 6 plus 7, pareho silang positive. So we get 13, positive 13. And then copy the rest of the problem. Okay? Minus negative 10. Okay, so since this is a plus, we don't need KCC. Okay, we just have to add kasi parehong positive. So 13 plus 3, that's gonna be positive 16. And then copy the rest of the problem. There you go. Next one, we have two remaining integers. KCC applies because this is minus. Okay, KCC, K means keep the first integer. Okay, C, change the operation. The next C, change the sign of the second integer. So this is negative, it becomes positive. Okay, there you go. They are both positive. So what do we do when the integers have the same sign? We simply add. So 16 plus 10, that's 26. They are both positive. So our answer is positive 26. Okay.